Carmelo Anthony had a press conference as he's now a new member of the Lakers, and he talked about joining LeBron on the team.
There's been a lot of opportunities, I guess a lot of speculation that you and LeBron might one day play together on the same team. What made now the right time to team up with the Lakers?
I think timing is everything. I mean, for years, we've always laughed about it and spoke about it, what it would be like. We had a little bit of experience with the USA basketball and playing together, but that's totally different in a situation like this. But we've always talked about it, laughed and joked about it. But I thought and he thought at this moment now, everything comes back full circle for us. And I think the time is now for us to be on the same team. It couldn't have came at a better time.
Yeah, I wonder why LeBron didn't pull the trigger on getting Carmelo a couple of years ago, because we thought about that. It's like, okay, nobody wants Carmelo. And I thought, okay, maybe the Knicks bring him back and you have that farewell tour. And then all of a sudden, he's playing meaningful minutes with Portland. He's scoring, and he's had this resurgence. And I always wondered, like, why didn't LeBron go after him then? Yes, he.
Right, because wasn't there a minute where Carmelo was out of the league?
Yeah.
And then, he sort of had this rebirth in Portland, but it didn't feel like he had many good minutes left for a while.
Felt like after Houston, he was sort of floating. And I kept thinking, is he done? And, because he's limited in what he can do, but he can still score. And I think he proved a lot of people wrong, including myself, with what he did in Portland. Yeah, Paul.
I heard one of the shows on our affiliate KLAC talking about how people are being very critical of the Lakers roster. Don't you find this roster to be really diverse? And they've got younger guys. They've got a lot of older experience. They feel deep. They feel like they got a roster that can protect their stars from burning up so many minutes.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is what we do. We criticize, or you might compliment. I don't know why people are bothered by it, that people are being analytical when they look at the roster. Like, okay, so what? Like, they made moves. They made some aggressive moves. They brought in some younger players. And, do I love having Marc Gasol? No. But if you have minutes and he knows what he's supposed to do and he compliments Dwight Howard, then great. This comes down to, can Anthony Davis stay healthy? That's it. Because I know LeBron will and Russell Westbrook will. If Anthony Davis is healthy, then they have every right to think they're going to play for a championship. The other players, like that, boy, what did you say about us? Or what are people saying about us? I don't know, this roster, but you guys should win the West. Like, that's not a bad consolation prize when it comes to, hey, you're being critical. And I don't know why LeBron got upset or, at least tweeted out, since deleted his tweet about, hey, just remember what you're saying here. I liked the roster last year, and you see what happened with that team.
I loved it.
I thought, okay, Harold, Schroeder, like, okay, I think we got better here. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, you didn't. And now this team, do I love Russell Westbrook? Not on that team, but if it may work. And if it does, great. But I didn't go, let me be the contrarian and just rip LeBron's lineup here. My job is to just analyze it one way or another. Like, is it good? Are they better? How much better did they get? Are they done? That's why I wanted to have Woj on. Can they do anything else here? But as it is now, that's the team to beat in the West. Not the Clippers, not the Nuggets, not the Jazz, not the Phoenix Suns. That is the team to beat. Because you have LeBron, you have AD, and you have Russell Westbrook. And it might be there are teams that are built for the regular season. There are teams that are built for the postseason. That's what Greg Popovich would always get his team ready for, the postseason. He didn't care about the regular season. When he got into the postseason, that's when he wanted to put his best team, his healthiest team, and that's where he was going to outcoach you. Bill Belichick, he's got teams that have been good in the regular season, great in the regular season, but he's all about the postseason. Who's going to match up with us? Where are we playing? Like that, those are the things that are really important for the coaches, the teams that are playing for championships. Is the Laker team built for a 7-game series? If you said that Laker team against the Nets right now, 7-game series, because that's what this is going to come down to. It's not, hey, what are they going to be like on Valentine's Day? They could have the best record in the league. It's when you get in a 7-game series, when it's half-court basketball, where every possession counts, when you have close games, when you need a defensive stop. That's how you win championships. It's not about the regular season, and that's what I want to know. Playoff game, and they're forcing Russell Westbrook to beat them. Is Anthony Davis going to be healthy? Can some of these younger players contribute when there's big moments on the line? That's what it comes down to. Am I questioning that? Yes, because those players haven't been on this big stage before. Even Russell Westbrook, he's been on the stage, but can he be great? What role does he play? And does Anthony Davis stay healthy? That's it.